You know, these are not connected to Wi-Fi. Let me just connect myself.
Serious?
I swear down.
What? Big up Joey Bass.
I'm definitely that one, Joey. Big shout out to Joey Bass. Thing is, you know, I told you I've got another interview. You know, I don't come. I'm a lady of my word. So when I say I've got some mega interviews today, I've got some mega interviews today. I've just been joined by the one and only Acesiz. Wow, Grizzle.
Hey, what's good? Nothing
much, man. Thank you for taking the time to have a little sit down with me on this lovely Sunday afternoon.
You already know.
Come on.
You already know.
So,
nice and sunny today.
It is sunny today, isn't it?
It makes a
You
change.
saw the rain yesterday, though.
I saw the rain yesterday. It was cold as hell yesterday.
You know, I slept from like 2 p.m. to about 8 p.m. So all I could do was hear rain, like a thunderstorm from my window, but I never got to feel it.
Serious?
Yeah, I slept.
I don't even think you even heard of a thunderstorm.
No.
What part of London are you from again?
South.
That explains it all. that explains it all. That explains it all. I'm from the north.
Listen, don't come there and start making enemies, you know. South side, that's where I'm coming from.
The dirty south,
Hey,
the dirty south.
when I say south, you say wrong thing, south. Okay, anyways.
Okay, you're on your ones there.
It's alright. But Acesiz, for people who may not recognise your name or recognise your voice, who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, so I go by the name of Acesiz. That's Acesiz. So I'm an artist. I make rap and hip hop music,
okay.
But I'm an artist, so I call myself an artist because I'm versatile and
okay.
I've got my hands in many different pots.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? I'm trying to be more than just a so-called singer-songwriter.
I hear you.
So yeah, I'm an artist, man.
So let's go from the very beginning. Acesiz.
Yeah.
Where did your name come from? What inspired that name? And the spelling as well.
Yeah, so I mean, like basically, the name came from secondary school. You know?
Okay.
People like originally used to call me ASAP because anything that they wanted, I can get it for them as soon as possible.
Okay.
So they used to call me ASAP.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I've always been a plug since secondary school. I've been a plug. So basically,
plug, extension cord,
bottoms all red like a
septic sauce.
Hey, come on. But yeah, basically. People started being like, oh, you call yourself ASAP because of ASAP Rocky. I'm like, nah,
yeah,
I don't call myself ASAP because of ASAP Rocky. So then I'm just like, do you know what? I might need to change his name. So then people started just calling me Acesiz, and then Acesiz, like, and then people started saying Acesiz, and I just went with the word Acesiz. I'm like, why you guys keep calling me Acesiz for? They're just like, I don't know, that's the name. So I put it as Acesiz, but I spelled with Acesiz, so nobody else can copy basically. Do you know what I mean? So that's why, do you know what I mean? So that's why I spelled with Acesiz.
So as an artist, a singer-songwriter, how long have you been in the music industry? When did you start taking music seriously?
2017.
That was last year?
That was last year.
Okay, how come, what happened?
I started taking music serious in 2017 after all of the positive feedback, really. Do you know what I mean? Like all of the positive feedback from friends, family. Then I started seeing like industry connects being like, oh yeah, like keep pushing, like your music's actually good, like you're talented. Do you know what I mean? And you stand out. So they're just like keep pushing. Like you have that look, like you have a rapper look. Do you know what I mean? Like you have an artist look. So yeah.
Who inspires you with the music you make? Who do you know? Let me ask this question in 2 parts. Okay?
Yeah.
Firstly, who inspired you growing up? Who made you want to make music?
Who inspired me growing up? I wouldn't really say that anyone really inspired me growing up, but I take influence from everybody. So in my house, pretty much what was playing is like old school hip hop and R&B. Then if I went, like even soul music as well. So like stuff like that. And then if I went to like my grandparents' house, it was like reggae music that was playing. So I had the influence of the reggae music and then just rap and hip hop and soul music and R&B.
You're like, do you know what? I want to be an artist. This person, I like what they're doing. I want to be an artist.
Do you know what? Like, I mean, when I was young, like I was always like a big fan of like Eminem and 50 Cent. So I was just like, like I could see myself doing exactly what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? And it looked fun, and then I just started making a lot of money from it. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, you know what I mean? Like they definitely secured the bag off of this. So I was like, like this is something that I can see myself doing. And then my cousin must have been like one day, like, what is it that you wanna do? When I was in a car with him, And then he's like, because every time I see you, you have headphones in, or you're talking about music, or you're listening to music. Like that's all you ever talk about every day.
Yeah.
So he's like, music is you.
Oh.
So he's just like, what do you? Yeah. So shout out to him. He's in the live right now. But yeah, he's just like, do you know what? Like I think you should just go ahead with music because you're actually talented. He's like, I'm not saying it just because I'm your cousin. I'm not a yes man. You know me already. Yeah. He's like, just go for it. So then. That's what it is.
Like, that's the push. It felt like sounds like an 8 Mile moment, you know? Eminem. That's what it feels like. That before you go and shower the stage.
So like that's basically where it came from, and obviously like my mom's always been very supportive about it. Like with anything that I want to do, like my mom's always very supportive.
Do you know what I mean? Supportive parents.
We don't my mom's my biggest fan.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah, like my mom's there on the SoundCloud, like, oh yeah, like your streams are going up, or on the Spotify.
Oh, don't lie!
Yeah, my mom fully downloaded Spotify just
Big up Mumsy, you know?
Yeah, like just for me, are going up, or oh yeah, your YouTube views are going up, or oh yeah, your followers are going up.
And,
do you know what I mean? Yeah, like on her page, she's all screenshotting my stuff and posting it. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna do a mama song?
I need to do my mama song.
You need to.
I done my grandfather's song when he passed away, and then basically it's cool. It happens. It's a part of life. And I actually say long live. I don't say rest in peace. I say long live because I believe that the people are still here.
I like me too.
Do you know what I mean? That's why I never, like as much as I wanted to, like I never cried or anything. I never shedded a tear because I felt like, he's still with me. So I made that song and then I basically like performed it at his funeral. Do you know what I mean? So I made the song with Audacity, like on the computer in my house by myself. Like, and then I just put it on the USB, then I just performed it at his funeral. Do you know what I mean? Because he's the one that actually inspired me as well, because he was just like, oh, like you have a good voice like for music. He's just like, your voice is different, and he's just like, you have a good voice for music. He said that you have a good voice for rap. Yeah. You know what I mean? And this is like an 8-year-old telling me that, like, what does an 8-year-old know about rap music? Do you know what I mean? But he's just like, you have a good voice for rap. So
will you ever release that track?
Nah, that's like a personal one. Yeah, that's a personal one. So yeah, like only certain family members has that one, and that's just like more like a personal one, really.
I feel you. Know what I mean? Sometimes some things need to be personal.
Yeah, some things.
Not everything's for the world.
And like the audio's not that great because obviously I recorded on Audacity, innit? But yeah, I mean, apart from that, like, if the audio was better, then I mean, maybe, innit?
Well, maybe maybe at some point in the future,
re-record it. Yeah, exactly.
And add a verse for your mum.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I see the vision. Exactly. But listen, we're gonna play another track. We're gonna play a track of yours now. We're gonna play Hold On so people can hear what we're talking about. Yeah. So we got some more to talk about anyway.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Couple Acesiz. Here we go.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Moving on to 2018.
Yeah.
Right. Who are you listening to at the moment? Who do you like what they're doing?
At the moment, what is this? Is this like UK or US or what?
Me. This is about you. You tell me.
Who I'm really feeling in the UK at the moment?
Yeah.
Like I like Fredo.
Yeah. Really interesting. I was gonna ask that question.
Do you know what I mean? Because he just keeps it
100.
Yeah, with the rap, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not trying to. I've always been like Meek Mill and all that.
Okay.
So, I like his project. His new project was.
Isn't he working with
for Young Few?
Yeah, not for Young Few. That's a big look. Very big look.
Yeah, man. That's what that's one of my dream collabs right there as well. When I do with Dirk and Meek Mill's one.
Listen, put it into the atmosphere, boy. Put it out there. Speak it into existence.
I like the new Wizkid as well, man.
Do you know what?
Lagos to London.
Mr. Easy, you mean?
Mr. Easy, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Mr. Easy.
He's got a bang on there with Sneak, bro. I'm actually gonna play that later today.
Yeah. No, he does. I was literally listening to that today.
Yeah. Okay. Your sound is eclectic. I like that. I think that your sound kind of represents a lot of people.
Basically.
Amalgamation of cultures. So I'm definitely feeling that.
That's exactly how it is. So I mean, with me, I take influence from so many different genres of music. So you know, like whether it's Afro beats, whether it's bashment, whether it's, you know what I mean, rap, whether it's R&B, whether it's whatever, and different artists as well. Like, I don't just want to take inspiration from the artists that have already made it. I listen to that underground artists as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I take inspiration from everybody, and I think that's what every artist should kind of do. Like, I haven't got an ego. Do you know what I mean? Like, I show love to everybody.
So when can we expect a body of work from you?
A body of work should be coming out in December.
Okay.
Should be, but this was supposed to be coming out time ago.
Okay. What's happened? What's been happening? Okay, April to December. What on?
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you. Basically, I recorded this out in New York, right?
Yeah.
It was like a 5 to 6 song EP that I done with my boy Swayze. So big up Swayze, but
big up Swayze.
Yeah, he's basically like an engineer and he's a videographer, photographer, and artist. Like he's just a quadruple threat. But look, he's in the line right now with the laughing faces, with the laughing faces. But that was supposed to come out ages ago, and I put it out like, yeah, guys, this is coming, and I've been plugging it all over the radio, but his files crashed in him initially.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. His files crashing him, or so he says anyway.
Oh, so he says
but yeah, that's what happened anyway. I'm gonna take his word for it. But he said that he's basically like he should. Nah, not even he should, but he will have it done for December. Okay. So I'm putting it out there and I'm letting him hear that.
Crazy. But when I've heard this, when December comes around, and the thing ain't out, Swayze, I'm finding you.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. Like the whole of the UK, I'm gonna pull up on him.
That's the symbol. I'll catch that flight very easily.
We'll all pull up on him.
Easily.
But so like that should be that will be coming out in December.
Okay.
And then I might even work a little 5-song EP as well in between, like just to kind of drop something.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, basically just to feed the fans, innit? And then I'm trying to work on like a 12-song project for early 2019.
So you're working?
I'm working. I'm working. Taking over radio waves as you see me. I'm doing this radio interview, that radio interview, this podcast, that podcast. So that's why I call myself an artist, man, because I'm just trying to be like an all-rounder, all about longevity, man.
I hear you. You see the project that we're waiting on for December as well, title?
Yeah, it's called UK to the States. Okay.
Do you have any American collaborations on there?
Definitely. Every single track has my New York guys on it.
Okay. And what are your thoughts on the UK music? Well, not the UK music scene, the US music scene.
What are my thoughts on the UK music scene?
No, the US music scene. So do you think the US music scene is accepting of the kind of sound you make?
Yeah, definitely. So I think like with my sound, like it resonates with both the UK and the US sound. Do you know what I mean? So like people over here feel it and people over there can feel it. Do you know what I mean? So like because I've taken influence from both. Like I just feel like naturally it's just kind of intertwined, like both come together naturally.
Let me hit you with a difficult question though.
Go ahead.
If you had the opportunity to be successful in the States or to be successful in the UK, you can only pick one. Which one are you picking?
That's a hard question.
I need the answer.
Probably. What's the probably in the States because they have a bigger terrain.
Okay.
They have like look at LMA right now. She's killing it.
True.
They have a bigger terrain. And obviously Swayze said that he's picking the UK.
My God, yes, Swayze.
but now basically what it is like, I was watching an interview on Vlad TV and it's with Boosie, and he basically was saying that Boosie Badass, innit? Yeah. He was basically saying that that in your own city is where you get the most hate, and that's low key true. Do you know what I mean? So that's what it is. Like, I feel like if I could, looking at the terrain and how much money they're getting over there, then obviously like that's low key every UK artist's dream anyway. So whether they say it is or not, like it is low key the most UK artist's dream. So would be like if I had to pick one, then over there because it's a bigger terrain. Yeah. It's like if you ask me, would I prefer to be bigger in the UK or say like Asia? I'll probably pick Asia because it's a bigger terrain. Okay. Do you know what I mean? So whatever's a bigger terrain. Like if you was to ask me, would you prefer to be bigger in Asia or America? If Asia's bigger, then Asia. Do you know what I mean?
Interesting.
Wherever
secures a bigger bag.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to put it.
Okay, I appreciate it, honestly. I definitely do.
Thank you.
But what is the one thing? Obviously, 2019 is around the corner.
It is.
Right? These are 3 questions now, right? What is the one thing you want for Christmas this year?
The one thing I want for Christmas.
Wow, sorry, I just got stopped because
cool.
London Rebels, right? I'm gonna say this on air just so that people know, London Rebels, Ty is also in the building. Ty is an hour and a half early. This is the what day is it today? Hold on, did the clocks go backwards? Did you?
I don't know what's
Did you know what
happening.
time it is?
I don't know,
Time?
man. You're early. This is not right. I don't know what's going on.
I was like, I'm hearing the noise behind me. It can't be time. Wow, hello time.
Shout out Linda. Shout out. LDS on at 5.
Thing is, Ty, I'm gonna get Ty to do me a favour and answer this phone call from you because someone's called in.
Yeah. So
But
what was you saying?
they looked in though. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. What was the question?
Gosh, I kind of forgot my question now.
Oh, how could you forget your
Because
question?
Ty got me confused.
Bro, what was the question? What was the question?
People don't go nowhere because
Literally just elaborate on this.
Oh man, like the question.
Okay,
The US.
so I don't know
Okay.
is what would you want for Christmas?
What do I want for Christmas?
Yeah, what's the one thing you want for Christmas this year?
Oh snap. That's a very hard question.
Oh, is it, okay, I don't think that'd be that
Do you know
difficult.
what I mean? The one thing that I want for that's an extremely hard question.
So you can't give me an answer?
Nah. What about you? Alright, let me ask you, then maybe I can take some inspiration off of what you tell me.
The one thing I want for Christmas this year, you know, the voice were different then. What do I want this year? Do you know what? I want a random flight somewhere. That's what I want.
See? Yeah, something like that.
No, you can't be carrying my
I'm
answer.
not- nah.
So if I said I wanted a pair of underwear, is that what you will tell me as well?
No. No, nah. I was gonna say the same thing, like probably just to go somewhere. but
Yeah, well, mine's
I
a
don't
random
know.
thing.
I want love for Christmas, man. That's what I want. I want
Oh,
love.
this
You know what I
is,
mean?
you know what, I take it back. I want that too. I take it back. I take it back.
You know
I'm
what I mean?
with
I
you.
want that.
I'm with you.
You know, that's what I want, man. Like, I want some real unconditional
Do
love.
you know what? I take it back. Okay, so I'm with you. I'm with you then. I'm with you.
I want a ride or die that's gonna help push me and
Yeah, build an
we're gonna-
empire.
do you know what I mean? And we're gonna get these goals
You
together.
know what, Acesiz, you actually made me rethink my answer.
See, there you go.
I agree with you. Okay.
Because then when it comes to flying out anywhere,
You don't want to fly with.
Yeah,
Right,
there
and
you
it's
go.
cheaper to fly with two people than it is to one.
100%.
Trust me, I've been looking at flights,
200%.
bitch. Trust me.
You already know.
Okay, how about this question then? What is the one thing you want to achieve in 2019?
One thing that I want to achieve
Yes.
in 2019. Damn. One thing that I want to achieve, just to build the fan base, man.
Yeah.
So to build the fan base across everything. So that's across, say Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, everything basically, and just to be more active overseas. Because I'm doing a lot of overseas work at the moment, just putting on our culture over there and whatever, letting them know about our culture, so that's spreading our culture at the same time. So I want to be a lot more active overseas.
I like it. Well, listen, here's some Don't Kill My Vibe. Don't go nowhere.
Let's get it. Hey,
Another banger.
Acesiz and I'll pop up.
Blue.
You know what it is.
And in the meantime, we got to keep our ears out for that project dropping December.
Please keep your ears out for the project dropping in December, and I've also got something I should be cooking up called Acesiz way.
Oh, okay.
That people are waiting
That sounds a bit reggaeton to me.
Do you think so?
Acesiz way.
Do you think so?
It's a ceto. That's what I'm keto.
I like people to take whatever they want from my work and kind of have their own perspective.
Yeah.
And to make it into what they want to make it into. So if that's what it sounds like to you, then I'm gonna let that be personal for you. I'm gonna make that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that be that for you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But no, Acesiz, on a roll. Thank you so much for today.
No, thank
and
you.
make sure you stop by again soon.
Yeah, I will do. 100% I will do. Apparently I've got to come back in like 3 months, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so see me in 3 months.
But listen, big shout out to Slim Stories based out in Chicago for the love. I hope you're enjoying today's show. Big shout out to Blacks as well, who is locked in. In the meantime,
Shout
here
out to
is the
Blacks.
sounds of Stush and None of Them.
Let's get it. Hey.
Sorry,
That's it, man. Go on.
can you take a picture of us?
Definitely.